Hello everybody, welcome back to Buzzard-Roost. I am Buzzard. Good news, bad news. Well, I don't know if it's bad news, but I'm 9 away from 200 subscribers. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed to me, everyone that's new here. I hope you find the videos I do is informational and helpful. Had my first video that hit over 1,000 views. Tickled about that. And I have had over 10,000 minutes viewed. Which, I know the big channels, that's probably every day, every video thing. Just starting out, I'm pretty happy about that. But on one of my videos, I had a comment that I haven't had any bad comments on my videos or that hit a nerve with me in a bad way. But I finally got one. And it may not even been directed to me. It may have been this whole kind of like the survival prepping for normal people and bear independent, which was a nothing burger. But for that split second there, or few seconds, the person made a comment that like I said, I don't know if it's directed towards me or it's just in general meetings, but I'll try to remember it word for word, but I may get it a little bit wrong. Don't need to hog for yourself when I was referring to food shortage and going out and buying what you can now before it is out. And the person referred to it as bringing or causing the famine or food shortage to hit sooner than later. Like I said, for a few seconds there, the knee-jerk reaction was, it was being directed at me, is the way I took it, as a knee-jerk reaction. After I made the response back, and I even liked the comment, because if it was directed towards me, it gave me the opportunity to explain a little bit and how it wasn't hoarding it for myself or hogging it for myself. But if it was in general, if the comment was made in general, that it would create a bring the food shortage sooner than later type deal, I'd rather it be sooner. I know it sounds terrible, but let's say, for example, today, people watching YouTube have seen several YouTube creators say, the food shortage is here, go out and get what you can. Yes, it may bring the shortage sooner than later, but sooner would mean you have more options right now. Let's say if it happened, let's say next week the shelves are wiped completely clean, you could still go down to Lowe's or Home Depot or a store such as that, buy PVC pipe, some fittings, and some plastic Visqueen, and throw you up a small greenhouse. Then you could take and plant some of your more cold weather foods. If you have a way to heat it, you could actually grow regular vegetables in it. But if it happens, the shelves empty in November or December, you have a lot fewer options. As far as hogging it to myself, I made the comment, or in my comment back, was I prepare or prep for my family. My family is number one concern of mine. But it's not my only concern. People that watches my videos know that I'm doing a project or working on a project, which I hope is not too late, of prepping a city. And I'm trying to do things and videos to alert the people that I know, even the people I don't know. Get it while the getting's good. Your number one concern should be for your family, especially your kids. Then, when you are situated pretty good, then you can start helping others. I have my food pantry since about, I would say, 1985, 1986, somewhere around in there, is when I first got my food pantry built up to where I was starting to feel comfortable. But since then, I have had a very large food pantry. People that I know, my own kids, basically said I got a grocery store. I have converted garage space to make my pantry, my stock, my long-term stock of food storage. And when I say long-term, I'm even talking about canned items, things that'll last 2 or 3 years or longer after you purchase them. But my pantry has most of the time looked like a miniature grocery store. And some people may be saying this is, patting myself on the back, and I don't look at it as that way. But my food pantry has helped people who have lost jobs, had medical issues, had houses burned down, just short on money. I have used my food pantry storage to help with food pantries at church. And all the stuff that most of the stuff that I've done in the past has been kind of in the shadows. I have handled it through the churches, mostly. And then, of course, friends and family, it's a direct thing. But I have basically stayed in the shadows publicly on my food pantry up until I started my YouTube channel. Now that I've got a YouTube channel and I produce some videos, I want to help people as much as I can with the intent of the more they're prepared, the less of a burden they are on the system. And this is the best way I can think I can do it. This way, and prepping the city, my goals or ambitions for the prepping the city and my YouTube, to me is a big thing, a large thing. Making videos and stuff. I don't make as many as I have before because I don't want to repeat a lot of things, but I need to get back into making more. Anyway, I don't do it for me. I do not hog for myself. I prepare to feed my family, which I have a large family. And I don't want to ever, in hard times, see them starve. I don't want to be that 73 or whatever percent it was to 90 something percent that are going to die I don't want my family to be that. Anyway, I just want to put that out and know, Bear, I got my sticker to go along with NWA Prepper. Thank you very much for the vinyl. This is Buzzard. See ya.